Welcome in. See my camera. There we go. It takes my camera a little bit to get going, but how we doing out there? Lovely people. Okay, what? Wait a minute here. Okay. That's my old live. Wait a minute here. Hey, Kristen. Hello. I'm good. How are you? Hello, hello. Any update? Any updates? Busy day. Yeah, you've been busy at work. That's good. That's good. You know, I was thinking with that Lenormand last night. Yeah. I remember it. Was that last night? Okay, yeah. I wonder if you got to work and got fired. What? No. Have you still not heard from him? Is he like ghosted you or something? Look here. Yes. And money was in the middle. That's true. Never ghosted me before. I know. I agree. He hasn't. Big mystery. You lost your broken throne. Did I ask why he hasn't contacted you? We didn't do that, did we? We just asked. Did we ask him? I can't remember the question exactly. But no, I think it was his next action towards you. That's what it was. No, no. Hello and welcome, guys. Please don't forget to click that like button. Thank you. We got Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We are gonna. You want to look into that? Is that what you're saying? Mud here. Hi, Francesca. Yes, you can ask for the donation. All my information is pinned right here. Okay, awesome. Just a moment. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, yeah, there it is. Let me pin my donation links up to the top here, but all right. So I did receive it. Thank you, Kristen. All right, so we're gonna ask the Lenormand. Yeah, go ahead and post. Like I'm kind of worried about him. Yeah. But you're right. I don't recall him ghosting you. In the past or anything. So, it's not his style, as far as I know. Okay. With the Lenormand. Okay. I think I'm gonna use these. I think I'm going to word it, Kristen, this way. I think it's the same. I'm just only saying this to help you out, to help me understand the answer too. If we ask, what is keeping him from contacting you? Are you okay with me wording that way? It just, with Lenormand, it's better not to use a negative, like hasn't. If I say, what is keeping him from contacting you? You love it? Okay, okay. I figure you could trust my judgment, but but ultimately it is always up to you. Okay. What is keeping Brad from contacting Kristen? What is keeping Brad from contacting Kristen? What is keeping Brad from contacting Crystal? Is keeping Brad from contacting? It's basically the same question. It's just the wording on it. What is keeping Brad from contacting Crystal? All right, we have the child, the coffin, the key, the lady, and the sun, fox, and the book. What the heck? Okay. Child. I am getting something about child here, so let me. I don't know if he's lost his job. Let's see. There's a woman here, but in a Lenormand reading, but the querent, that would be you though. So, because you're the querent, you would be the lady here showing up would be you. And with the sun, which that's like a positive, but what is this? What is this? I don't know. To give up something for a child. What the heck? Bury one's own dreams or suppress one's own needs for the sake of one's child. I think this might have to do with his child, Kristen. Like, you know, like he's preoccupied or a self-involved child. Does his child still live with him before? Oh my God, this child ship kept coming up in our March connection. Ah, well, here we are. Okay. I do remember something like this. I didn't realize it was March, though. Yeah, it was something about help with the child. Yeah. Yes, he does. We were on the phone and asked him this leaving. Okay. Knowledge of who somebody really is. That's the main thing. Knowledge of who somebody really is. I don't know what that's talking about. Self-care. I don't understand this, but to classify something as self-care, whatever he's doing here, he's like doing for himself, basically. Um, like trying to take care of himself or take care. I feel like it's taking care of himself is why he's not contacting you. Probably taking care of this situation. I just, yeah, grief caused by learning a painful truth. Facts about an ending, a loss. Okay, I think that's your energy here, like you wanting to know what's going on. So I think it's something to do with the child when he gets depressed. He shuts down. Oh, hi, Christine. Hi, Christine. Hello, dear. Christina. Yeah. Yeah. And that's him taking care of himself, I would say then, Kristen. You know? Um, I don't know. He's taking care of himself by putting himself in bright, joyful situations. So he's trying. I mean, I guess that's it. I guess that's his way of feeling better or something. I got something here about um self-care. Self-care in the form of putting oneself in bright, joyful situations. So like he's trying to take care of himself by like whatever that may be to feel better. Which could be, you know, how you were saying the depression, like he's trying to it's all about it's what was the question exactly? It was what is keeping him from contacting you? That this he's trying to I don't know, do anything that helps him take care of himself during this time or whatever. I, he's having a hard time, I guess, with the child, the child, and some kind of grief, which can also be depression too. The coffin here, but with you, I was going to see with you though. You're here, like you actually have the sun by you, which is good. Um, to make a woman happy. To wake a woman up. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what that means. The the lady in the sun means to wake a woman up. Huh. So that's hilarious. Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's good. That's good. The lady in the sun to wake a woman up. So there's something here with the child, I guess, caused problems. So yeah, that's what I have for you, dear. Wasn't that what it was, to wake a woman up? He'll probably call me and wake me up or something. Well, I kind of wondered because it was over here, like on this side, which sometimes can be predictions, but you know what's coming up. It doesn't have to be, because we really didn't really ask what was coming up, but to wake a woman up. But wasn't that what he was supposed to have done, though? You know what I mean? I think is where when all this ghosting came about. Yeah, that's why I can't guarantee that it's a prediction, because it is part of the situation of what's happened, anyways. Or what is part of the energy of the whole ordeal. I hate that he has done this, though. So, Kristen, I hope you can be relieved that there's nothing really to worry about. He's just like got some kind of issue with his child. You know, we know how that can be because we have children. Even when they're adults, they're pains in the ass. I mean, I'm just saying. Because I know Addison's an adult. And there was future actions. Oh, yeah? Oh. You mean in the reading last night? Do what, honey? In the Lenormand yesterday, there was, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, because of my reading last night, you're feeling better. Yeah, well, that's good. I think he's fine. Hello and welcome, guys. Put that up there on the screen for anyone who's interested. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, absolutely. Norma did show me. Worry about it too with the coffee. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, don't spend your time worrying about stuff. Of course, I'm one to talk, but we do waste a lot of our energy worrying about things that whatever will be. Like, um, there's no reason to worry, but we spend so much of our life worrying, myself included. I've been worried for the past, I don't know how many days over this car situation with my daughter. It's been driving me insane. Trying to get my car home in the garage, nice and safe and sound. So, yeah, we worry about things that we really have no control over. What was that I read in Lenormand yesterday? Reading came up for someone, but I think we could all benefit from the advice that Spirit was giving to her, was the virtue of accepting what we cannot change. It's like, wow, that's deep. The virtue of accepting what we cannot change. And that's what keeps us from worrying. Is accepting that we can't change it anyway. So it's a good virtue to have. It's hard though, because we do want to control and change things. But there's a lot of things we can't help. It just happens. It's the way it is. But we always make it through. I might turn that music up a bit. Can't even hear it. All right. Hello. You're looking for a reading? Let me know. I like that. Yeah. I like this music. I'm done with my dinner.
Now here I go again.
All right. Hello. If you're interested in the reading, please let me know. Hello. Hello and welcome. She's dead tonight. Hello, hello, and welcome. Hello, hello. Hello and welcome. Howdy, howdy. If you are looking for a reading, please let me know. These are my prices down below. Hi, Rosemary. What's up, girl? How are you? Are you looking for a pendulum, hon? You're good? Good. You donated 15. Oh. The fantasy, Lenormand, I changed my mind last time. Okay. Two times. Gotcha. So you don't want to. What are you saying, hon? You mean the 9-card Lenormand? Is that what you're talking about? We're due 15. Okay, gotcha, girl. Yeah. It's not practicing about me. Okay, all right, we can do that. What's going on? Okay. Oops. Okay, here we go. Rosemary and Brock, please. Rosemary. Oops. Rosemary and Brock. What's going on here between Rosemary and Brock? What is going on between Rosemary and Brock? Rosemary and Brock. Rosemary and Brock, please. Rosemary and Brock, please. Rosemary and Brock. Rosemary and Brock, please. Rosemary and all right, I have the child book. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot we were doing 9-card. Oops. Okay. Rewind. I was laying them out like a 7-card. Okay. Brock and Rosemary. Okay. We have the rider, the coffin, tree, the moon, the letter, crossroads, the clover, the fish, and the cross. Okay, so let's take a look. So we have the rider in the center. So this is all about some kind of like message or receiving the news. That's like the context of everything here. Something about some kind of news being received or a message. There's also, let's see, emotional. It's like somebody may. It's trying to stabilize emotions here. Some kind of communication about an ending, or like a farewell communication, trying to stabilize emotions. Oh, you got it? He got it? Okay, yeah. So, yes, the letter. Yes, okay. Um, so something about changing the way of work life. Like the reality of all this is somebody has changed. It's good news. Somebody's changed something about their working life. What's shaping this whole situation is this communication is very like talking about emotional pain. Is that what you were writing about? Because that's the under baggage here, or the stuff you're dragging with you is some kind of emotional pain in this letter. It's some kind of like health and we're wanting to like let go of something like yeah, so if we further we talk about it, what it's a good ending. Now there's something here about a healthy letting something go because it's healthy. It's a healthy loss. A healthy loss is what I'm getting of what we're aspiring to. A healthy loss. So what is that's like the choice here. What has come behind us or what is past? I'm seeing trying to let some kind of emotion go. It's all about letting go of some kind of emotions. And even in the past, it shows up here. Like all this very emotional between you guys. Playing with someone's emotions. I think there was something in the past about playing with someone's emotions. Yeah. And that, and then there's emotional pain involved with it of, because of that. And then it ended. And so there's some kind of grief. There's a chance to end this. There is a chance to end all this. This is like, yeah, there's a lot of emotional grief, but also I don't necessarily have the manipulation card, but I do have something about playing with someone's emotions. And that's in the past. Now, right now, it's making a choice here. There's some kind of news came in That's somebody brings suffering with them. Somebody is suffering here. Um, yeah. And are bringing some kind of suffering with them. Now, what I do see coming up is some more communication here about, I want to say money. Um, that's weird, but that's what I'm getting. Like, um, yeah, about a family business or um, growing wealth, a financial stability. I don't know, something to being secure in one's job. So okay, there may be something more about being secure in one's job. I don't know what that has to do with this, but yeah, I'm going to see him and money is involved. Oh, okay. Okay. I see a conversation coming up here about, yeah, money and but this conversation is coming up. They're calm. They're not stressed. They're very calm conversations. Like it seems very like, I mean, I don't, it seems, no stress to it. Presently, it looks like it's hard. It's like there's suffering to it. There's some kind of pain. Yeah, just like you were saying earlier, you are in pain. Um, yeah, there's some kind of overwhelming suffering or making some kind of choice that has to do with because of suffering. Okay, good. I don't want to be yelled at. Yeah, I don't see. Who's not now? Yeah, I don't see anything that I would say is, you know, negative here in the future. It's more like now and in the past, and really this conversation coming up is is calm. It's almost like having a mediator about money. I think we're in a good place. And and are you sex it not sex? Do what? No sex. No, I don't see sex. I had a bad sex life. Yeah, I don't see anything like that. But I do see money conversations coming up. So, and then there's something about, yeah, money, burdens with money, but mostly emotional pain. That in this letter. So I don't know if you've like been expressing suffering to him and choices that you're making. Yeah, you're doing something, pursuing an alternative. Are you wanting someone to make a choice? Did you tell him you wanted them to make a choice? Someone imposes their choices on others or pushes them to make a choice. But I don't know if that has something to do with this. Yes, you have? Okay. I want him to explain himself. You need to do something healthy. Yeah, I see healthy. But I'm seeing, yeah, something about making a healthy choice, letting something go. Um, a loss that's actually healthy for you. It would be healthy for you to, lose this situation, lose this, like, end this stuff. Not this tweet stuff. Oh, is that where all this is going on? Is tweet? Oh, you want to have a face to face with him? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, girl, you might be a little intrusive, is what I'm getting. The reality of the situation is your approach is a little intrusive. So I don't know how you're kind of being a little pushy, is what it says. Your approach is too intrusive. So it is concerning a financial situation. Yeah. I'm going to read. Does he owe you money or something? I mean, I don't get that, but I don't know why you guys are talking about money. I mean, I am picking up something. I think about pretty strong about money or financial documents. Yeah. Yes, he could pay me. Ah. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I think he's gonna give it back. Oh. Okay. Okay. Feels bad, I think. Okay, so that's why I have choices and financial burden and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're going to have some kind of conversation here about this. Yeah. It's a little intrusive. I don't know. I'm just getting something about intrusive, so I don't know if you're just planning to like sneak up on this guy or I mean your approach with him on how you approach him or whatever. Maybe what this is about. Like I mean, I am seeing that you would be surprised at how easy it is, though, to just be intrusive. Like it'd be easy for you, is what I'm getting. Um, but yeah, you would be interrupting his peaceful little life. Yeah, I'm just sad I'm coming down with back and forth. So I think that's everything I have. So that's what I have for you, my dear Rosemary. I will see what's going on with this closer. Sure, sure, sure. In October? Okay. Dang, that's a long time from now. You're from what that looks like. You're in a lot of like emotional pain. You're gonna wait all the way to October to resolve this. It looked to me like you need to let it go. It'd be healthy for you to just let it go. Or it's a healthy loss. So I take that means if you lose someone, it's actually good for you. It's healthy for you to get out of the situation. Yeah. Yeah. It was a long time ago. So keep me updated, please, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Paul, absolutely with the donation, my dear. You can get a reading. This is everything that I offer. The tarot, the pendulum, the Lenormand, and all my donation Places to donate is pinned in the chat. Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Thank you. I just received a donation. All right. Shannon? Shannon? Oh, that was you, Paul? Thank you, hon. Okay. I did receive it. You can go ahead and post your question. Let me know what you'd like me to look into. If you have a question. What's my husband wanting? Okay. All right. Now, are you Paul or are you Shannon? It really doesn't matter. I'm just going to call you Paul. Okay. Shannon. Okay. Okay, Shannon. What is Shannon's husband? His name is Chris. Shannon. What is Shannon's husband wanting? You mean like for the two of you, like relationship, I guess? What is Stephen? Shannon's husband wanting? Okay. All right, we have the Hangman. We have the Judgment card. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Well, I see you guys are kind of like, things are delayed is what I'm getting with the Hangman, or stuck here. In the center of the card, we have the center of the spread here, we have the Judgment card, which is about like reconciliation, second chances, coming back around. And that's at the center here. But we have the Nine of Pentacles here. There's something about financial independence. This is also my single card. So what is he wanting? So are you guys like, there's something about financial independence or financial with the finances here. With the Judgment card being in the center, I do feel like there's something about having a second chance. With you here. I don't know if you guys are like looking to be single. Somebody's been, it's like somebody was called out. Somebody was like kind of living separate. Yeah, okay. I feel like he is. You called him out? Okay. This is generally a single woman. That's why it's like very confusing. It's hard with these three cards, hon, to really say exactly what he wants, but I know there's something about financial independence, or at least he would like you to be financially independent. But with the Judgment card in the center, I can't help but think that there's something about a second chance. There's a third party. Oh, okay. Well, you caught him out on the third party. So, gosh. I don't know if that woman's representing you or it could represent the other woman. I'm going to say, all in all, I feel like it's a reconciliation back and forth. Oh, well, that's why it's so confusing then. Because it's like reconciliation single. It's like everything's delayed. It's just, it's hard to say, honestly. Because it does look... This card here is about getting back together, and this card is single. So it's like we have a delay. So I'm going to lean more towards the having second chances here. But I can't say for sure. If you've never got a Lenormand reading, I would just highly recommend it. Especially with situations like this. The Lenormand, if you're interested in that, that would be a totally separate reading, but it would give you a lot of details about the situation. Now, if you want to, we could clarify if you want. Could try to clarify a card. To clarify a card is $5. To clarify an additional card, or we could do a Lenormand, which I would recommend the $12 one. So it's up to you, though, dear. That'd be a good card to clarify, possibly. For 12, okay. Yeah, I would highly recommend it. Just it's going to give you a lot more information. I would say. Okay, I think it just came through. Yep. Yep. Okay. So, what? So, you want to know what? Do you want me? Is that the question you want me to ask? Is what does your husband want with you, or want in your relationship? This will be very specific, okay? Lenormand's a little different than tarot, because tarot's more of a big picture. This would be very, I could give you a specific thing, so I don't know what's going on. What does Shannon's husband want with her? 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 What does Shannon's husband want from the relationship with? Let's say from the relationship. What does Shannon's husband want from the relationship with? What does Shannon's husband want from the relationship with? Okay, we have the fox, You have the mountain. You have the ring. You have the tower. You have the tree. We have the fish. And we have the moon. Okay, we got some kind of like physical boundaries up here. Okay, yeah, that's what you said. You're kind of separate. So there's something about having physical boundaries put up, like actual physical boundaries. So this is very emotional. Lots of emotions here. Um, in with this connection, here's the ring in the center. So yeah, it's like I think he's wanting to like I do see something about like having some kind of solitude, and he's very okay. We got emotionally emotion not really wanting to show emotions, or even there's like a block in the emotional area, like not even, yeah, it's very withdrawn here. What do you be my emotions? No, honey, I'm talking about you. This is with you. I didn't really look into her. I can, but that's not in this spread here. This is about what he wants with you. But I think that's how I worded it. What does Shannon's husband want with her in the relationship? So when I mean by emotions, I'm talking about emotions with you. So yeah, he's like looks like setting some kind of physical boundaries here, and it's very like no means no, like really keeping quiet, um becoming silent or unmoved as self-defense. um he's trying to adapt to a difficult situation. I do see that. um I think he's highly valuing his independence here. So yeah, I think he's like really withdrawing, it looks like. And that's what he wants to do. I mean, because I asked, what does he want? So presently, this doesn't mean forever, but presently, he's wanting to retreat, like stick with no, like he's really putting up walls of silence. So I don't know if it's like giving you the silent treatment or what the heck. Yeah, it's very. This is his way because it's very emotionally challenging. There's so much emotions here with you guys. This is between you two. And it's so emotionally challenging, whatever is going on here between you two, that he's like actually wanting to get space between the both of you. It's just like to try to withdraw from the emotions that are involved. So I would definitely say he cares, but he's trying to take some time to, he needs solitude. Like he wants to rest in solitude, like by himself. Like, and so that way he can have a really clear headed look at his needs and his fears, um, and to get some kind of control over his emotions. Because this is very, very emotional here. So he's trying to like get control over his emotions by putting some kind of barrier up between the two of you here, or a physical boundary is the way it comes up, because emotions are very, 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 you mean a lot to him emotionally, actually. Okay, so I don't know what else happened here, but there are definitely feelings. There's so much feelings. He feels he needs to retreat in order to not feel so much. Yes, he is. He's been very vague to be with the other girl. I don't see the other girl here, but because I'm not necessarily, I mean, I got cards for affair and everything. I'm not saying that he's not doing that. I mean, if you say he is, but this is more what he wants with you. And with you, he's got way too emotion. He does have emotions for you, but he, for some reason, right now, he wants silence. You think it's to do with the other girl? It could be. I didn't get that, but I mean, I guess it makes sense of why he's wanting to put up some kind of boundary with you. He's trying to adapt to this difficult situation, which, I mean, I'd hate to hear he caused this difficult situation. I mean, obviously he did. I mean, I don't know your story, so I shouldn't say that, but um yeah, he did, and there's fears and needs here. So to be with the other girl, yes, he's been calling her recently as of yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. So that's what I have for you as far as that goes. So it seems like he doesn't really have a plan. He's just, right now, that's what he wants to do. You're welcome, hon. Is retreat in solitude. But I got solitude. So to me, that's, by yourself. But he abandoned me. I'm so sorry, hon. I've had the same thing happen to me. For some other woman. And then when they see the grass isn't greener, then they come crawling back. It's like, oh, geez. And that's when you don't let them back. Because if you let them back, they'll just do it again. I don't know if you've been in this cycle before. Actually, you said you have been on and off. Didn't you say that earlier? Back and forth. That stuff will make you crazy, honey. Actually, having these boundaries up is good. because um, it, he would probably just be hurting you if he was talking to you. You been there? Yeah. He's still hurting me. Yeah. Well, you could. I mean, the thing that hurts is probably when he contacts you or you have contact with him. I mean, I shouldn't. That's not the only thing that hurts. I mean, I'm sure it hurts all the time because this is a horrible thing for someone to do. It does hurt, but it only will start to heal if you don't have contact with him. Which I know you're probably gonna have to have contact with him at some point. Um, but the longer you can not have contact with him, the better you'll start to feel. Yeah, it's very hard. And this just happened yesterday. Yeah, this is very fresh. And this reading I just gave you today with the Lenormand, that's current energy, okay? That's current energy. So I wasn't doing predictions for you or anything as far as letting you know what's happening in the future. That was just current energy. So that and what I mean by that is that doesn't mean it's always going to be that way. It's just that's what's currently what he wants currently. But more important question is, what do you want? As of this morning, yeah. Yeah, it's too early to really, because now you got somebody you can't trust. And that trust is important. Mm-hmm. I want to be able to trust him. Yeah. And that's a very hard thing to do, especially if they cheated on you. Probably not, honey. Honestly, probably not. I'm not saying it can't be done, but most majority of people can't trust someone who's cheated on them. They just can't. I mean, and rightfully so. Because the best indication of what someone's going to do in the future is what they have done in the past. Most people do not change. So, and that's just the reality of the situation. And that's it with everybody. We tend to do what we have done in the past. He won't do the work. Yeah. Yep. And you have to do the work. And you'll just get, yeah. I mean, he won't change, you know. You have to actually do work to change. And so, I mean, this has just been proven time and time again with people that people don't, they just don't change. Not that we can't change, we just usually don't. So, well, I wish you well, my dear. Get my info. My info. Once again, stick that up there for what I offer. Okay, let's run up my music a smidge. Guys, donation list is open. If you're looking for a reading. Hello, hello, welcome in. If you are looking for a reading, please let me know. Donation list is open. Hello and welcome. If you are looking for a reading, all my information is right here on what I offer, which is the tarot, the Lenormand, the Pendulum, messages from your person. Well, I'm gonna get off of here. Give me a couple hours and a few donations. All right, I'm gonna throw out my last call for donations.